Well, it's going to be another easy one today, so let's just get this shit over with. What's up, bitches? So, Karis Peters is back again, and she is saying that her fellow Christians, us as Americans, have been duped. So let's just see what she has to say, shall we?
Hi, I'm Karis Peters.
Well, hi, Karis. What BS do you have to say today?
Christians, we have been duped.
Oh, you've been duped. Okay, please explain why.
Leftists have a letter of the alphabet for every immorality under heaven.
So we have a letter in the alphabet for every single immorality in heaven. Okay. Please explain. Go on. I'm actually interested to see what you have to say here right now.
They fight for the right to slaughter babies. They strut their drag queens in front of little kids in public libraries. And they label us as extreme.
Well, you guys are extreme. You treat people who are different like they are second-class citizens. You hate anyone that wants equal rights.
Government institutions, public schools, and social media forums allow them to promote their leftist agenda without any restriction.
Ma'am, you have no room to talk about public schools because, correct me if I'm wrong, weren't you homeschooled? And hell, the agenda that they're spreading in public schools is teaching the next generation of kids. God damn, I guess you really don't want kids to have an education and be brainwashed like you are.
While we Christians are censored as religious or hateful.
Oh my god, you are not censored. Here is the exact definition of censorship: the suppression or prohibition of any parts of books, films, news, etc. that are considered obscene, politically unacceptable, or a threat to security. If you were truly censored, then you really wouldn't be on Facebook to begin with, and yet here you are.
So how did we get here? It's very simple. Number one, Christianity is considered a religion and leftism is not.
That's because leftism isn't a religion. Leftism is just the political views or policies of the left.
Number two, they have this convenient little phrase that is applied to Christians only. It's the separation of church and state clause.
No, it goes for all religions. Do you even know what separation of church and state is? Here is what it is. Separation of church and state is paraphrased from Thomas Jefferson and used by others in expressing and understanding the intent of function of the Establishment Clause and Free Exercise Clause of the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, which reads, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibition the free exercise thereof. This goes for all religions, not just Christianity.
In other words, you can't, but we can. Why? Because you're a religion and we aren't.
Again, not one religion rules this country. Everyone in this country believes in many different things, not just Christianity.
But leftism is a religion. Leftists serve the God of this age. They have their own doctrine, values, and mission statement. You can find it all written down in the Democratic Party platform.
Again, as I said this in the previous response to you, if leftism is a religion, then conservatism is a religion as well. And, real quick, let's just see what their values, mission statement, and doctrine really says now, shall we? The Democratic Party strives for equality of outcome for all Americans regardless of sex, race, ethnicity, sexual orientation, gender identification, religion, creed, or national origin. Oh no! Treating everyone as equals! How evil!
But because their religion isn't considered a religion, they freely preach and promote their doctrine in government schools, agencies, and social media.
And you guys don't? You guys don't have Christian schools. You guys don't push your agenda on TV. You guys don't push your agenda in the government either. Is she this fucking stupid? I think she really is this fucking stupid.
I gotta hand it to them. But let's get real. Do you really think our forefathers wanted drag queen story hours for kids and for God to be banned from our schools?
The founders were deists. Thomas Jefferson was a deist, so goddamn skeptical of supernatural occurrences that he took a knife and he cut out passages from the Bible. Thomas Paine wrote The Age of Reason and Common Sense. Someone failed their history class.
No way. Our founders thought the opposite. Andrew Jackson said, "The Bible is the rock on which this republic rests."
Oh my God. You just referenced Andrew Jackson? Really? You do realize that he was a slave owner and a slave trader, right? So, are you agreeing with him that it was right to own slaves? Well, it really wouldn't surprise me if you did. Oh, and Andrew Jackson heavily believed in separation of church and state. When life hits you hard, huh?
John Adams said, "Our Constitution was made only for a moral and religious people."
And yet John Adams said this as well. Isn't it good what actual research does for you?
I could go on and on. Bottom line, we've been duped.
Yeah, and you've been duped into thinking that this is an actual Christian nation.
If the false concept of separation of church and state keeps Christianity out, then it should keep leftism out as well.
It won't, because leftism isn't a religion, you numpty.
So here's an idea, you brave leftist. How about you honor the principle of freedom of speech? What are you afraid of anyways? The truth? God bless you, and God bless America.
Alright, to end this video, I want to say thank you, Karis, for making another easy video to easily dispute and easily rebuke every single point that you just made. You truly do make it easy for me. And to be honest, I kind of feel sorry for you, mainly because you've been brainwashed your entire life. And when you truly do leave your parents' house, and you truly do get out on your own, I honestly hope to God that you look back on these videos and see how brainwashed you truly, really were by your own father. But, I don't know how you're going to handle with your own life out in the real world. I do not. Since maybe you're still living with your parents. I don't know if you're in college or not. I don't know. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Egghead. Thanks for watching. And oh, good Lord, Karis Peters. Woo! You truly do make it easy for me whenever you make these stupid videos. Oh my God.